Hello friends, I am Rashmi Singh and welcome to my channel Unraveling Science.
Today's topic is solution for Class 8 Chapter 1 Crop Production and Management. Filling the blanks. The same kind of plants grown and cultivated on large scale at a place is called crops. The first step before growing crops is dash of the soil, preparation of the soil. Damaged seeds would dash on top of water, float on top of water. For growing crops, sufficient sunlight and dash from the soil are essential. Water and nutrients. Match the following. Column A has first Kharif crops, Rabi crops, chemical fertilizers, organic manures. Column B has food for cattle, urea and super sulfate, animal excreta, cow dung, urine and plant waste, wheat, gram, pea, paddy and maize. So Kharif crops are E, paddy and maize. Rabi crops are D, wheat, gram and pea. Chemical fertilizers are urea and superphosphate. And organic manure is C, animal excreta, cow dung, urine, plant waste, etc. Give two examples of each. Kharif crop and Rabi crop. So Kharif crops are paddy and maize. Rabi crops are wheat and gram. Write a paragraph in your own words on each of the following. Preparation of soil, sowing, weeding, threshing. Preparation of soil. It is the first step before growing of crops. It helps to turn the soil and loosen it to allow the roots to penetrate deep into it. The loosening of the soil helps in the growth of soil microbes and earthworms, etc., which enrich the soil with humus and essential nutrients. This process is known as plowing and it is done using plow, hoe or cultivators. Second is sowing. It is the process of putting the seeds into the soil. It is done either through traditional tools or seed drills. During sowing, an appropriate distance between the seeds is important to avoid overcrowding of the plants. Third is weeding. The unwanted plants that grow along with the main crops are called weeds. Weed removal is necessary since they compete with the main crop for water, nutrients, space and light. Weeding can be done manually or by using certain chemicals called weedicides. Fourth, threshing. It is a process of separation of grains from chaff. It is done after harvesting the crop. It is carried out with the help of machine called combine, which is both harvester and thresher. Explain how fertilizers are different from manures. So the difference between fertilizers and manures are: fertilizer is an inorganic compound. Manure is a natural substance obtained from decomposition of cow dung, human waste and plant residue. Fertilizers are prepared in factories. Manures are prepared in fields. Fertilizers are very rich in plant nutrients like nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium. Manures is relatively less rich in plant nutrients. Fertilizers does not provide any humus to the soil. Manures provide a lot of humus to the soil. What is irrigation? Describe two methods of irrigation which conserve water. Supply of water to the crops at appropriate interval is called irrigation. Main sources of irrigations are well, tube wells, river, ponds, lakes, etc. Two methods which help us to conserve water are: first is sprinkler system. This method has an arrangement of vertical pipes with rotating nozzles on the top. It is more useful in the uneven and sandy lands where sufficient water is not available. Second is drip system. This system has an arrangement of pipes with very small holes in them to water plants drop by drop just at the base of the root. It is very effective as water is not wasted at all. 7th, if wheat is sown in Kharif season, what would happen? Discuss. Wheat is a winter crop. If it is sown in the Kharif season, the whole crop might get destroyed due to the many factors like lack of optimum temperature, adaptability, availability of pests, etc. Explain how soil get affected by continuous plantation of crop in the field. Continuous plantation of crops makes the soil poor in necessary nutrients such as nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, etc. As the crops take up the nutrients from the soil, this makes the soil infertile. Continuous plantation does not give enough time to soil to replenish its nutrients. What are weeds and how can we control them? The undesirable, unwanted plants which grow naturally along with the crops are called weeds. The growth of weeds can be controlled by adopting many methods such as tiling before sowing of crops helps in uprooting and killing of weeds which make them dry up and mixed up with the soil. Weeds are also controlled by using certain chemicals called weedicides. 10th, arrange the following boxes in proper order to make a flow chart of sugarcane crop production. Here are the boxes. So answer is first step is preparation of soil, second plowing the field, third sowing, then manuring, then irrigation, then harvesting, and last is sending crops to the sugar factory. Complete the following word puzzles with the help of clues given below. Down. First, providing water to the crop. Answer is irrigation. Second, keeping crop grains for a longer time under proper condition. Answer, storage. Third, certain plants of same kind grow on a large scale. Answer, crop. Across, a machine used for cutting matured crops. Answer, harvester. Rabi crop, that is also one of the pulses. Answer, gram. A process of separating the grain from chaff. Answer, winnowing. Thanks for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe.